creating a plan when trading is vital. When you're a younger trader, especially when I was a younger trader, I did not have a plan when I was trading. I was entering and exiting trades like crazy, creating tons of fees for myself, and I was kind of just running in mud in a sense until I kind of realized, hey, be a sniper and wait for that perfect setup, or create a plan, wait for your entries, wait for your exits, and execute those plans and let those pan out. That's when I kind of realized, when I would start to look at my past entries, my past notes, and see, hey, if I just followed what I said I was going to do, I would have made a lot of money. But before I get into that, I'm not a financial advisor. Treat my material as education, guys. There is trading, there is risk in trading. You could lose all of your money, and understand it takes a long time to learn. So just kind of learn along the way when you're listening to my material. But going back at it, you always have to have a plan when you're trading. Always create that plan before you enter the trade, because when you're in the trade, you're going to have nerves, you're going to have emotions, and you're going to be changing your mind on a dime. Every second you're going to be changing your mind. Your mind's going to be going a million miles per hour a second. So create that plan before you enter your trade. For example, today I got in long calls on SPY at this level. The reason being, I'm obviously trading ES. I'm taking my trades off ES, but I'm taking them on SPY options. But I'm able to get in the trade at this level. This is the point of entry I wanted. The reason being, we had these big, strong up candles. To me, that intrigued me. There's multiple factors intrigued me. I'll break them down, but that was one of the main things that intrigued me. Big, strong up candles, meaning there's a possibility we have a little bit of an uptrend, and there's a really nice sell target over here. I'll explain later on in the video. But also lined up with a 50 fib, the pivot level, going back into the recent resistance, turning into support, also a 50 fib. A lot of things lined up. I wanted to get in the trade at that level, but I also knew there's a possibility we could go a little bit lower into this zone, which is exactly what happened. We went a little bit lower, so when I got in this trade, I sized appropriately, because I knew I had to be able to risk below these lows over here. So I knew I'd take less contracts compared to really sizing up heavy. Kind of when I'm a younger trader, I'm a size heavy because I'm expecting wherever I'm buying to work immediately, and I don't want any drawdown. And when there is drawdown, I might panic sell. That's kind of a younger mentality, probably something I would have done 3-4 years ago. But obviously now I'm able to let the trade work for me. There is a little bit of drawdown, but in my plan, I knew there's a possibility we were going to go a little bit lower, so I did not get worried. I didn't panic sell when we did go lower. Obviously, yes, every trader doesn't want drawdown, but you're going to experience it in some trades, and they're still going to be winning trades. And then, as you guys can see, we go right into the gray level, this top right here, and that's where I'm able to sell. Honestly, I did want it to be more of this type of rip-through candle and then sell. It's just unfortunate it wasn't able to happen that way, and I sold quickly because obviously time decay on options, the Greeks, in a sense. Once you understand that, that's another video, but once you understand that, you know, the longer you're in a trade for options, the more it's consolidating, just the less friendly it is towards you. So going into why was this my sell target, this gray line, I'll break it down on a 1 minute for you. The reason it is my sell target, we had a very clean, let me just scoot it over, very clean top right here. Normally when there's a clean top, those levels are going to be targeted. For some reason, they are just magnets, and as you guys can see, we just magneted it to that level. It was a very big green candle on the 1 minute, straight into a wicks it. That's when I got my sell off. I wanted it to be more of a trade, normally kind of when it just kind of sits around the area and then explodes through it. For example, this candle right here just explodes through it. That would have been a nicer exit for me. It just didn't happen that way. I could have held through it, probably would have made more money, but hey, sometimes you don't always stick to your plan. Unfortunately, we all are human, but understanding where the market could possibly be headed will help you. So there was two big factors. Obviously, this is a very clean sell target for me. I know it's going to be a magnet, but another big reason, so that's one criteria on why I want to get in the trade. Another big reason being we had these big, strong green candles, so I know on a pullback, very clean price action, I know on a pullback, I want to get in on that trade. Also lined up with the 50 fib on the level, as you guys can remember, marked it out, lines up with the 50 fib. There was just a few things that lined up, so I wanted to get in the trade, and obviously I sized appropriately. I was able to hold in the drawdown and take a good trade. Guys, if you like this content, want to learn more, share this with someone, subscribe. I'll be posting more content like this more frequently, more market daily recaps. But hopefully you guys have a great day.